Hello everyone. In this session of the chapter 5 oscillation, we have to cover a topic: expression for acceleration, velocity and displacement in linear SHM. In linear SHM. Okay. Now let me start with the first one. We obtain expression for acceleration. The first one, acceleration. As we finish acceleration, we have to start velocity and then displacement. Now pay attention here. So before that we consider one linear simple harmonic motion. Consider an object of a particular mass is following linear simple harmonic motion with amplitude A. Let I show this linear SHM in a diagram. So this is the mean position and this is extreme position. So this is also extreme. Extreme means end position. Mean means the original one. Here displacement we are measuring from the mean position. So here at mean x is 0. And at extreme displacement is the maximum, and the maximum displacement from mean is the amplitude. So I am consider here amplitude is A. So this is the negative extreme side, so minus A. And here to positive extreme plus A is the displacement. Now I consider the object is in between. Here object is at point P, so which is at a distance x I consider. And we have to obtain how much is the acceleration at point P. So I consider the first one, acceleration. So let me obtain acceleration. Take it. Now consider here the previous equation. We know F is equal to minus kx. That formula we already know. In the previous topic we already discussed this formula. Now by Newton's second law of motion, this F is equal to ma is equal to this. By Newton's second law of motion, F is ma. So instead of F I written ma is equal to minus kx. Now A is the acceleration here. A is equal to minus k by m into x. But here k by m is omega square. K by m is omega square. Hence acceleration I can write, instead of A I written acceleration now, is equal to minus omega square x. And this is expression for acceleration at this point P, which is at a displacement x from mean position. Now here I can write the cases for this also. So I can use the smaller space here. So case 1 at mean. Now at mean means at this position. At mean x is 0. X is 0. Hence let us substitute x0 in this formula. So we get acceleration is equal to how much? 0. X is 0, then 0 into this minus omega square is coming 0. So acceleration is 0. Means at mean acceleration is minimum, that you can remember. Case 2. At extreme. So at extreme, I consider positive extremity here. At extreme, x is A. So x is equal to A. Hence, we can write acceleration is equal to minus omega square A. So instead of x I written A. So we get minus omega square A. And this is the maximum acceleration. So I can write this is maximum acceleration. Hence I can write formula maximum acceleration is equal to minus omega square A. Or I can write in magnitude wise omega square A. Plus minus I can write. Or I consider only the magnitude here. So I am removing this. So acceleration, I am considering magnitude only. Here the magnitude at mean is 0 and magnitude at extreme. Because you know that if I substitute x is equal to plus a, we get minus omega square a. And if I substitute x is minus a, we get plus omega square a. So I'm considering magnitude, or I can put plus minus both the sign here. So this is the maximum acceleration. Many time in MCQ as well as in question, maximum acceleration is given, means you have to use this formula omega square a and it is equal to the maximum acceleration. After this, we have to start with the next topic. The acceleration part is over. Now, next one is velocity. We have to start velocity. So velocity, I required little more space. Okay, it's okay. So I give heading here, velocity. Now, to find out velocity, I use whatever we get in the acceleration article. So acceleration is this, minus omega square x. So acceleration is equal to minus omega square x. Now here, acceleration I can write dv by dt. In the previous article also we used dv by dt is this. Then after that, we have to find out velocity. I can do one little adjustment here. So this dv by dt as it is, I can multiply it here dx, divide by dx is equal to minus omega square x. Then after that, I can write this dx to this side and dv to that side. So we get dx by dt multiplied by dv by dx is equal to minus omega square x. dx by dt is v. v dv by dx is equal to minus omega square x. Now I can transfer this dx to that side. So here we get v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx. Now we have to find out v. So we integrate both the side. So integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Now what we get? Integration of v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx. So integration, I miss here, omega square is constant, take it outside. So minus omega square integration x dx. Now you know that integration v dv is how much? V square by 2. So let us write it here. V square by 2 is equal to this minus omega square as it is. Integration x dx is x square by 2. So similar formula we use here. X square by 2. Plus I write constant of integration and it is c. So I write it here where c is constant of integration. I have to manage space here. Take it. Now we get this equation. Now after that, we can use a condition here. I am using here condition when particle is at extreme. So when object, so one thing I can do here, I can start writing from top. So when object at extreme, when object is at extreme, listen, in linear SHM when object is moving like this, so let I consider example of simple pendulum. Simple pendulum start oscillating, it goes to this extreme, its velocity is 0, then it come to back. Velocity increase maximum and then again start decreasing velocity at extreme velocity 0, then velocity 0, then it come back like this. So it oscillate. So at extreme velocity 0, at extreme v is equal to 0 and x is equal to a. You note one thing here, at extreme velocity is 0 and displacement is equal to amplitude. Hence, I can substitute this in this equation. V square by 2, 0 square by 2 is 0, minus omega square a square by 2 plus c. Now why we are doing this? Why we are substituting v0 x is equal to a? I have to find out the value of c. The constant of integration we have to find out. So I substitute here one condition at extreme v0 and x is equal to a. So this point, this v square by 2 is 0. Here we get minus omega square a square by 2 plus c. So I transfer this minus term to this side. So plus omega square a by 2 is equal to c. Or I can write c is equal to omega square a square by 2. Hence, equation, let I give here the equation, equation 2 I give here. So equation 1 is this acceleration. So equation 2 becomes, now equation 2 becomes, by writing the value of c, we have to write again equation 2. So v square by 2 is equal to minus omega square x square by 2 plus omega square a square by 2. Now everywhere from these two terms we can take 1 by 2 common, and this 1 by 2 and this 1 by 2 get cancelled. So we get here v square is equal to minus omega square x square plus omega square a square. Now we can take omega square common and I can write minus x square plus a square. So that I am writing a square minus x square. So this is v square. So this is v square. I have to write velocity v. Hence v is equal to under root everything. But under root this omega square is omega. But you know that minus omega square is also omega means minus omega square is also plus omega square, and plus omega square is also plus omega square. So it means that I can write here this plus minus omega and under root this a square minus x square. If I square this plus omega square, we get this. Or if I square this minus omega square, then also we get this. So I written here plus minus term, and this is the expression for velocity. This is velocity in SHM, linear SHM, in linear SHM. I hope everyone understood how we get a velocity in linear SHM. Now we have to write two cases again. So which two cases? The case 1, the value of this velocity at mean similar to this, and at extreme. So at mean, so case 1, at extreme I write first, extreme, x is equal to, at extreme, x is equal to a. At extreme, x is equal to a. If I substitute this x is equal to a, then under root a square minus a square, 0. So v is coming 0. So we get this v is equal to 0 at extreme position. Means at extreme, you can see here, at extreme, acceleration is the maximum and at extreme, acceleration is maximum, but velocity is minimum. That you have to remember. Now after that, case 2. At mean, x is equal to 0. If I substitute x is equal to 0, then under root a square we get, under root a square is a. So we get this velocity is equal to a omega, plus minus I can write if I wish, but I consider the magnitude. So a omega, and this is maximum velocity, minimum at extreme and maximum at mean. So I can write here, hence maximum velocity is equal to a omega. So this is the maximum velocity. So here we obtain acceleration, we obtain velocity. Expression for acceleration in linear SHM is minus omega square x, and velocity in linear SHM is plus minus omega under root a square minus x square. In this session, that's it only. The displacement we obtain in the next session. Thank you.